Ay, 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 amigos. Can you believe that I found salsa lizano, I found plátanos, I found achiote? So the Costa Rican series begins. I'm going to make all my favorite dishes that I ate growing up, and we're going to start with patacones because those are my absolute favorite, and I cannot believe that we're gonna have the real deal because salsa lizano. Oh, te extrañé muchísimo. So, it is 1,000,000 degrees here. You'll be sure that I'll pick the hottest day of the week to make a video. I'll try not to complain too much about it because so many of you are in snow and I apologize. But I do think that I need a drink, and you know what? It is quite in style because we're gonna have flor de Jamaica. Because I do that. Every week I make a hibiscus infusion with some lemon. So that's what I'm going to have. Ice, glass, flor de Jamaica. Okay, now we can continue. Before we continue on with the video, this music has been playing when I'm doing all other work that doesn't require filming. And it's from Endel. And I need you to know about Endel because it's so good and so grounding, and it's my favorite app on my phone. I've spoken about Endel 1,000,000 times before because I love them so much. This is an app that is backed by science that creates these audio experiences that take into consideration your time zone, the weather you find yourself in, your heart rate, your circadian rhythm, and therefore produces a real-time, highly personalized and specific audio to help you do a variety of things. I must admit that I use the full library of sounds because I need help relaxing, I need help focusing, and I need help falling to sleep. And therefore I use Endel all the time. They have a huge library with so many different kinds of sound scenarios. So if you need music to meditate, they have it. If you need music to focus while reading, to create, to write, to do your chores, they have it. The first 100 people to click the link in the description box below will get 1 week free trial of soothing audio experiences by Endel, which I would highly, highly recommend. It's so good and it's so aesthetically pleasing. It's just such a wonderful app. So anyway, thank you Endel for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to it. Bueno, the first thing that we're doing is the pico de gallo because the longer it sits in the fridge, the more flavorful it is. So let's do that. That is a lot of chopping, and you know we love chopping on this channel. You're gonna see everything I chop. So what we need is very simple and all things that you would suspect that we need, like tomatoes, lime, onion, coriander, chile dulce. Oh, and of course, I'll put this in everything. Yes. Okay, where should I put you for optimal chopping footage? Oh. Fabulous. And the thing with pico de gallo is that you really do have to dice it quite finely. And I see a lot of people just dicing their tomatoes really, you know, in a very chunky way, which is fine. You can do what you want. However, today you do what I want. And what I want is for you to chop finely. I mean, of course. What else? Tell me what else. Here we want a little salsa lizano, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of sugar. Look at those colors. And then we put this in the fridge. Pico de gallo is done. Let's make the refried beans. So this is what my beans look like currently, and honestly, if you don't have time, you can just buy refried beans and then do the flavoring like I'm about to do. We do that all the time back home. I can't say that we're all just cooking our beans and then putting them in the blender. I think that's actually very uncommon. So do what you want. but also do as I say.
Oh. Bueno, y ahora va el tomate picado.
Hey.
I'm tired of it treating. All that one sounds to me so obnoxious.
Boy, you played yourself with your nonsense. Hey, I don't know.
And of course, a little taste test. Perfect. I did add a little smidgen of white sugar because it needed it, and now it's great. So let's move on to the next thing before I melt this tiny little kitchen. Oh, and I'll add the coriander once it cools down a little bit. So yeah. Bueno, next thing is guacamole. Let's make it.
Ay, 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 qué belleza. Aguacate, cebolla. Más aguacate. Limón. Cilantro. Sal. Y pimienta, amigos. Bueno, y eso sería.
I need to put my washing out. 1 second. Okay, so we're here for the patacones, so let's make that. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to open it up, slice it, fry it, mash it, then fry it again. So go get yourself a green plantain. They're a good time.
Hi! There you have it. Oh, so proud. And back in they go.
Going to the Latin American market was just the sweetest experience ever. I haven't been home in a very long time, and just being able to speak to someone in Spanish, the owner, he's Peruvian, and I mean, I think when you meet Latin Americans outside of their country, you become you talk to each other like best friends, I feel, and it's just so sweet. I went with my friend Rach, and she was also very enamored by the whole experience because, I don't know, I feel like back home it's kind of easier to meet people and spark up conversation, and you end up introducing yourself and you end up realizing that you know someone, you have someone in common. It's really sweet, and I think that that was just such a nice, happy moment, and it has sustained me for the past 2 weeks. I've been eating gallo pinto, salsa lizano with everything. I've been having patacones, plátanos maduros. I mean, it's been fantastic. Yeah.
I'm just gonna assemble them on a plate.
But maybe I should make some juice, because you always have fresh juice back home, and I have some pineapple, so I'm gonna make some jugo de piña.
A little bit of sugar.
Perfect. Okay, let's assemble.
So, patacones, guacamole, pico de gallo y frijolitos molidos. ¡Qué lindo!
I didn't even notice that the sun was out. Caskets on the ceiling, I hope they don't catch us. Trying to sing along to the planes overhead, but they never want to sing back. They always seem to sound flat.
We have made it, everybody. We have made the patacones. You usually have these with cheese on top, but for obvious reasons, I'm not having it with cheese on top. Yes, I'm very excited. So freaking good. 100%. Go make these if you can find plantains wherever you are. Just so good. I shall continue eating these on my own because it's a very intimate experience. I hope you make these and I hope you're doing well, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, bye.